this is Russ. Yeah, we're back out on the road again. So where are we today? We are in Racine, Wisconsin. Let me show you the water. There's a guy on a jet ski out there. Yeah, I used to go fishing up here in Racine, Wisconsin. So what I did is I parked our car in the area where we normally fish. And then we just took our bikes out. And there's a bike path here. So we don't know where we're going, of course. We're just going to ride it for the sake of riding it. So my wife was with me again, but again, she's behind me. She doesn't like being on camera. Yeah, so this is the second day we're out. Today is a Friday. My wife is off. My wife is off of work for a couple days, and we like going on weekdays because that means less people typically. So we were in Wisconsin just yesterday, and so for today's ride we said, well, where are we going to go? And I was looking on the various trails. I says, well, actually we could have gone to Racine. You know, we could have done that right after Kenosha. That's usually how I go fishing. We'll fish Kenosha and we'll fish Racine. But I was down one battery already, and I felt that that was probably enough for the day. We did about 20 miles or so. We didn't really do as much I thought we probably would have done. But actually, let me. I'm gonna reset my. Trip meter here. Let me do that because I forgot to do that last time. Alright, we're back up and running. I needed to reset the trip meter. I forgot to do that last time, and so we ended up having to guess how far we were really going. So I wanted to be closer to water again, and anywhere else we would have gone, we would not have been that way. So Racine made a lot of sense to do, but again, we don't know where the path will take and not take, but I figured if we follow whatever the trail goes to, at least we have a chance of going somewhere. Alright, so we're going to go up a little hill here. I don't know where this is heading us to. Alright, so we don't know where we're heading. So we decided what we'll do is we're going to go back in the other direction, see if that brings us anywhere. I don't think so, but we'll try it. See, the bike path takes us over here. We'll see if this picks up somewhere. The thing is, if you don't know where you're going, let's try over here. Let's see what this does. No, that doesn't do anything. We're dodging the goose boop. Dodging the goose poop. We'll go around in a circle here. Hey, you're getting the Scenic tour. Yeah, a lot of goose poop here. We don't want to run that over. Alright, so we're going to go back on the trail. Which is right over here. Alright, so the guy in the jet ski is still doing his jet skiing. I'll show you that here. I don't know if you can see him. I know the GoPro makes him look really small out there. It's this function of that wide angle. Well, we'll take the path until we run out of path. I know this thing is supposed to go quite a few miles. I don't know if it said like 13 or 18 miles, but that's only if you know where you're going. I don't know if it's a dedicated path or whether you end up going on streets or what. But at least we found this part of some type of a path. Guy's walking his dog by riding his bike. And a kid on a scooter. So all of this here in Racine, they've put all this rock up here. I don't know whether all those rocks were there before. I know where we go fishing, we'll probably pass through there too. They didn't have all the rocks, and then one year they decided to put all these rocks up. They may have done the same thing here. We've caught a number of fish out in this area. Salmon, brown trout. And when the salmon are spawning and stuff, you can see them jumping. So these types of rides, there's not a whole lot to talk about on an e-bike front. I'm just kind of looking at where we're at, just like you're looking at what we're doing. So we have run out of a path here. Alright, so we're going to follow this way. Okay, here we go. Well, we'll see if we get to keep this footage. My wife will let me keep the footage or not. This is the boat launch area, right over here. She's taking the lead. That's okay, she just let us do it. I see her shirt is actually billowing in the wind. She is not as wide as you see her. We ran into another e-bike guy, older gentleman. He had a Venton e-bike. We talked a little bit. I asked him, is there a way to get around? And he says, yeah, just go straight down this way. And it's not technically a path per se, but he says if we follow along this fencing here, it'll bring us around. So let's try it. So I think we got to turn here. Yeah, it is kind of nice. Do you guys see this? All the boats are docked over here. And we've even fished in these dock areas and caught fish. So while this is not technically a marked path to be on, Let's see if this takes us around. Yeah, as long as it keeps us around here, I'm fine with that. Show you guys some of the stuff that's out here. There's a restaurant here. Nobody's here yet. It says Underground Railroad Historical Marker. So I'm on pedal assist level 3, gear number 6. I'm not going really fast. I'm hanging around 13, 14 miles an hour, something like that. Now these are areas we had never gone to before, I think, when we were fishing. I know that there was one area we tried to access. It could be around here. We parked somewhere and then fished around here, but yeah, I know the boat owners don't particularly like guys fishing out of here, but people do it. So this particular path that we're on, the trail things mentioned, it's like, I think they said like 13 miles worth or something. But nothing's really labeled anywhere that I can see. So I think you just gotta know where you're heading in order to do it. We're gonna go over the top of that bridge. So I think we'll go to a higher pedal assist level as we go over the top. And here's a rental scooter just sitting here. A bird scooter, it says. Absolutely no pedestrians beyond this point during bridge operations, it says. So what we're going over is the Root River. I know a lot of the fishing guys fish the Root River as well. Alright, let's see if we can go down here without killing ourselves. Bicycles yield to pedestrians, it says. Let's see if my wife made it or not. Still don't see her. Yep, there she is. I'm not 100% sure which way to go. I need to get rid of a bug that's flown into the area here. Okay, well, the water's to our right. We're a little bit further away from it. We're kind of on the streets. I don't know if there's any path that's next to the water that we can take. Racine waterway property, or utility property. Yeah, I think this is a lot tougher to do than doing Kenosha. I mean, we definitely see the water to our right. We're just not right next to it. We're just kind of on the streets. beach parking. All right, so we're trying another path. This is marked. There's a lot of scooter rentals. Look at this. You see off over here? These are all scooter rentals by Bird. So you just rent them and drop them. They just drop them there. Somebody's honking their horn. All right. Well, this is some type of path. I will tell you that the scooter rentals look really beat up. These people just kind of abuse them, I think. We got beach volleyball over here. Let me show you here. It's kind of cool. Nobody's out there doing anything. There are people out on the beach. On your left. Yeah, so this is a beach that people go to, I guess. There's quite a few scooters. I guess you rent them and leave them. I don't know where they pick them up or what. They must have some type of GPS tracking or something on them. All right. Let's go to pedal assist level 4. I need to adjust that because I think it goes a little too fast. Even ghost pedaling brings me up to like 18 miles an hour, which I don't really want to do. And then at pedal assist level 3, it's not enough. So, yeah, I do need to make an adjustment, I think. We're going up quite a bit of an incline here. I can hear the motor working. I would say that the Engwe, while not perfect, is decent. It'll get you through, but don't expect it to be, like the more expensive bikes. So it really won't do it. I think because I don't have the pedal assist level adjusted the way I want it, I think I have to throttle it to get the speed that I want. The problem is you always mess with the throttle, you sometimes lose your mileage as well. All right, so we're gonna go down at this point. This would be a tough incline to come up, to come back. I don't think this bike would make it. We'll see, but we're gonna follow the path. So what I'm doing is it's just kind of riding the brake. There's a lot of beaches off to the right. There's people on the beach. I think the tough part here in Racine is knowing where to go to get to places on the bike path. It says path is open. I did read on the description of the path, I'm getting a lot of bugs flying underneath my visor. They said that there is a lot of hills and that you need to be prepared for the hills. All right, well, we're gonna speed up and go up this hill. Hopefully we can make it. And we're making it so far. It's a pretty big incline. I pedal assist level 4. I may need to go to 5 now, just to give me some power. And we made it up. I'll drop my assist level down again to 3. Thank you. So yeah, this is a nice view. Yeah. My wife is still doing well. She's behind. We've gone about 4.3 miles now. Still at 5 bars out of 5. No motorized vehicles. Yeah, we could do that argument again. I don't think they're talking about e-bikes. Alright, so now we're back on street level. So there's kind of an up and down with their path here. You get nice views like this, but you got to go onto the street sometimes. So this is Michigan Boulevard, which is what we were looking for in the first place. Nice. Just keep going, okay? My wife says keep going. All right. We will keep going. We'll go a little bit faster here. We are on the street now. We were looking for this Michigan Boulevard. We didn't know where it was, didn't know where it connects up. And it was a little hard to find it on the map based on where we were. But yeah, we ended up here at least. All right, let's cruise control this thing. Yeah, some of the houses here are really nice. Some properties are really nice out here. Let me show you some. All right, this one says no outlet. Some nice properties here. Well, anything along water is probably going to be nice, right? Okay. Yeah, some of these properties are really nice. All right, I think we gotta head back. I think that's it. Yeah, these houses are nice. Okay. All right, so we turned around. We're heading back. But yeah, we were marveling at some of the properties out here. Let me show you some views. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Look at this home. Yeah, these places are really impressive. Always makes you wonder how much these homes are, huh? Waterfront properties. Yeah, because their backyard essentially is Lake Michigan. Yeah, overall, I'm impressed with the homes out here. All right, I think we pick up the bike path again here. We got to see the bike symbols. So yeah, you know, if you lived over here, this is what you see out over here. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna go right back up on the bike path now, heading back. We'll see if we can make it up the hills. These things are some major inclines, and that's what I read. People were saying that be prepared for it because it's a lot tougher for some people to be able to go up and down. Engwe was able to go up the hill. Let's see if we can do the others in the other direction. I know that if I had my Magicycle with me, this would be no problem at all. I'm curious once the Magicycle Ocelot comes out, whether that would handle this. The problem is it's not a folding bike. I don't know whether we would be able to take that. Maybe, I gotta go down this thing here. Maybe we can put the Ocelot in the car without folding it, and then just fold either this bike or the Rad Mini for my wife. I don't know how big the Ocelot's going to be, quite frankly. And obviously it's going to be a heavier bike too. It'll be tougher to get it in and out of the car. Alright, I see up ahead the hill we got to go up. And that's going to be a big challenge for this bike, whether it can do it or not. So we'll see. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put us on pedal assist level 5. I'm ramping up to try to go as fast as I can. I'm throttling to get up there. So I'm going to throttle and pedal it. Throttle and pedal it. Keep going. Come on. Come on. We're going to have to lower the gears. Going to gear number 5. And we are up and over it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Of course, my wife is way back there still, but she's made it too. I can see her. So yeah. Doing this type of stuff, here's another here's another one we're gonna go down. Yeah, you've got to play with your gears, you got to play with your pedal assist levels. More of a challenge. I know that a lot of you guys too, where you live, you have hills and things like this. We don't usually have this in the Chicago area. We don't have anything that steep. Here in Wisconsin, they have some. But this is a wide open beach here. A lot of dust being flown up. I think they're cleaning up the beach or something. It just pulls up a whole bunch of dust. You just have to kind of close your eyes and hope for the best. As you go through it, you don't want that sand in your eyes. Let's go down this way. Trying to get some of the sand out of my eyes. That's a good idea. I'm going to turn on my front headlight and rear tail light just to be a little more visible. Alright, I think this is where we came in from before. I'm going to stop and talk to my wife for a second here. Alright, we did a little bit of conversing there and we decided we'll go forward a little bit here and see where it goes. Eventually we may come back here anyway. Alright, being directly on sand, not so good. You slip out easily. Structure is not designed for public access. Proceed at your own risk. I think we fished out here once before. Yeah, we did. Okay, we did. I think we should stop at this point. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching and following along. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.